The night descends, a blanket of silence over the old house. Yet, within its walls, a subtle unease begins to stir. Our guest, trying to find sleep, feels an inexplicable chill. The quiet is too profound, the darkness too heavy. Subtle creaks echo from unseen corners. The wind outside whispers, a mournful, almost human sigh against the window pane. A faint, almost imperceptible scratching sound begins. It's just at the edge of hearing, a persistent, unsettling rhythm. Suddenly, a sharp, distinct knock shatters the silence. It's not from within, but from the front door, downstairs. The guest's heart pounds, a frantic drum against their ribs. Who could be at the door at this hour, in this desolate place? Slowly, cautiously, they rise from the bed. Every step is deliberate, every shadow a potential threat. The knocking stops, replaced by an abrupt, chilling silence. The guest's heavy breathing fills the void, a stark contrast to the quiet. Reaching the front door, the guest hesitates, a moment of dread before peering through the peephole, seeing only distorted darkness. With a trembling hand, the door is slowly opened. The porch is empty, swallowed by an unnatural, swirling fog. The guest looks left, then right, seeing nothing but the impenetrable mist and the oppressive darkness beyond. No one is there. An eerie silence descends once more, broken only by the guest's ragged breaths. Then, a distant, almost human-like sigh drifts through the fog. Later, the guest reviews security camera footage. Grainy, black and white. It shows the front door, time-stamped, late at night. A low, ominous hum begins to emanate from the speakers. On screen, the door handle slowly, deliberately begins to turn. No one is visible in the frame, yet the handle continues its eerie rotation. The silence of the house is now filled with a growing dread. The faint sound of the door handle creaking grows louder, a metallic groan against the oppressive quiet. The camera view flickers momentarily. A static burst momentarily obscures the screen, a jarring interruption. When it clears, the handle has turned even further. The handle turns completely, reaching its lowest point, then slowly stops. The door remains closed, a barrier against the unknown. But then, a faint, distorted reflection appears in the glass panel of the door, a shadowy figure, barely discernible. The shadow seems to linger, a silent observer. The camera feed distorts further, as if struggling to comprehend the impossible. A sudden, sharp, high-pitched sound, like a scream cut short, erupts from the monitor, then abruptly ceases. Silence returns. The low, ominous hum intensifies, a vibrating presence that seems to fill the room, not just from the speakers. The guest watches the footage, eyes wide with terror and disbelief. The impossible has been captured, undeniable. The room around them feels colder, a palpable chill seeping into their bones. The unseen presence is now undeniably real. Slowly, the guest backs away from the screen, stumbling over furniture in their haste. Fear contorts their features. Their gaze snaps to their own front door, now a source of profound dread. Is it still closed? Is it safe? Distant, distorted whispers seem to emanate from the monitor, a cacophony of unseen voices. The guest lets out a small, choked gasp. A final shot of the front door. It is now slightly ajar, a sliver of darkness visible between the frame and the door itself. A long, distorted shadow stretches across the floor and up the wall, emanating from the open door. It seems to pulse faintly. The fog from outside seems to seep into the house, tendrils of mist curling around the doorframe, invading the sanctuary. The shadow seems to move subtly, almost breathing, a living entity within the darkness. The door creaks open a fraction more. A final, chilling sound effect, a low growl or whisper, fades to black. The presence is now undeniably inside. The sound of the door slowly closing, then absolute silence. The house is quiet once more, but the terror has just begun.